local forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
We've been seeing some off and on wet weather the past few days, Jackson. Does it continue?
It does. Well, it continues overnight.
Okay.
And then the daytime gets a little bit better. Let me
All
show
right.
you what I mean. I want to take a first look at the rain that we've seen over the past 48 hours because it has been substantial in places. For example, just north of Gettysburg, we got over 1.5 inches. The average has been about 0.3 of an inch, so not the best, not the worst. We could use a little bit more. Thankfully, we do get one more shot at rain. That is overnight tonight. Now, that cold front has long passed through the mid-state. We're seeing that cooler air starting to move on in. But on the backside, another low, another stationary front right here. Some more shower activity wrapped around that low, and that's what's going to be moving through the mid-state tonight. That's going to be just after sunset. So I'm talking about 8, 9, 10 p.m. You start to see some of these light scattered showers move on in, and then they just kind of stick around through the early morning hours Monday, and they only dissipate once you get past sunrise. Monday itself, during the day, is actually going to be a very dry one. So good news, we're really all going to see this rain while we're all asleep. Not going to amount to much, unfortunately, just due to the light nature of these showers. Yes, you could see some locally higher totals. We will see if that happens, but certainly we'll take any chance for rain that we can get. In terms of temperatures, it's been on the cooler side. We take a live look out from Hummelstown, 52 degrees there. Other places are not really faring much better. We got 54 in York, 55 in Carlisle. Notice in McConnellsburg, 50 degrees, and then Altoona at 46. We're starting to see that colder air, as I mentioned, filter into the region. We're only going to get colder from there, dropping all the way into the upper 30s overnight. So the chills start tonight. It'll be even colder as we get into the next several days because you actually have a reinforcing cold front that's going to move through kind of late Monday into Tuesday, and what that's going to do is drop highs into the upper 40s for Tuesday and Wednesday. You're also going to notice out the door temperatures Wednesday morning are going to be in the mid-20s, so it will be very much jacket weather. We are also watching for another potential rain chance. So heading into Thursday, we could see some light scattered showers there. What I really want to talk about here is this low that could potentially move through parts of the mid-state Friday into Saturday. We'll touch on more on that as we get further into the week. Overall, an up and down week, temperature-wise and rain-wise. It's a quick look at your forecast. Mallory, I'll send it over to you.